It's the ownage, bitches. What's up, bitches, and welcome to the Poundage. Have you ever thought about playing original Nintendo games on your computer? If you have, bitches, you might want to reevaluate your life, because playing original Nintendo games on your computer is not the right way to do it. The right way to do it, bitches, is to use the original hardware. But not everyone has access to the original Nintendo or the money to buy the original Nintendo. This is 2016 now, bitches, so the original Nintendo is very old and it costs a lot of money. So not a lot of people can afford it, bitches. So what they usually do is they download the emulator, original Nintendo emulator, and the ROMs to play on the computer, bitches. So what they're doing is, if they're very poor, they're playing with the keyboard, bitches. Now that's not the right way to do it, bitches. The right way to do it is with the original Nintendo controller. Now this one right here is the original Nintendo controller from my childhood. So it's very sacred, bitches. Very many enemies were defeated with it. So it's very important that we be very careful when using this controller. Now, this controller cannot easily plug into the computer to be used with the emulator, bitches. Unfortunately, it has some very strange proprietary 7-pin connector. It's not USB, bitches, so unfortunately USB did not exist back in 1985, 87, whatever the original Nintendo came out, depending if you're talking about European, Japanese, or original North Americans. But anyway, bitches. So say you want to use this controller on the computer with the emulation software. Well, there is a way, bitches. So Retro 8-Bit has this box right here that contains the very poundish retro adapter. This allows you to take the very strange, very homosexual 7-pin original Nintendo controller into the beautiful USB connection, so you can plug it into the modern computers, bitches. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to do a small unboxing. We're going to check out what's inside the box, and then we're going to come back and see how it looks on the emulator, bitches, with Super Mario Bros. Number 3. So let's check that out, bitches, and then we'll be right back. Alright, bitches, we're back now, and I do apologize for the sound quality. I'm using the camera's mic, so it's not going to be as clear as when I'm on the computer, but it shouldn't affect the poundage nonetheless. So let's get into it right now. So we have the box right here, the retro adapter from Retro 8-Bit, so let's check it out. Connect your original or third-party original Nintendo controller to your PC or Mac. USB 1.1 and 2.0 compliant, no drivers needed, just plug and play. Compatible with Windows 98, ME, 2000, XP, Vista 7, and Mac. Wow, 98, bitches, that's a long time ago. Now, it doesn't say 8 or 10, but we're going to try it on Windows 10. Hopefully it works. I'm guessing it's going to be, because Windows is very compatible with lots of things. The cable length is over 3 and 1/4 feet. It's not in centimeters, so it tricked me there. So we're going to check it out now. So we have some plastic to the feet. So let's check it out. I don't know how it's going to work. So we're going to do it very carefully with my trusty crappy knife. Okay, we got that side right there. And we're going to get this side right here. Okay, very good. So I think that should be enough to defeat the box of poundage. Alright, so here we go. So inside the box, there really isn't anything. No instructions, no nothing. Just the adapter itself. So as you can see there, I have the original Nintendo controller. So we're going to see the sexual... the very sexual insertion. So hopefully anyone under the age of 18 better not look, because it could be very sexual. So definitely that's your warning right there. So we can see there, that's the plugs. Ooh, one pin is missing. That's very strange. So the plug here goes into the plug here. So let's check out the pornographic action. That's the poundage, bitches. It doesn't look like it goes on in all the way, but it's in all the way. So now my controller is ready for the USB action, bitches. So we're going to go back to the computer and check out how it works with the retro emulator that I have, bitches. Alright, bitches, so I configured everything in the emulator. So let's check it out, bitches. So I got the controller right here. Press the start button. Turn up the sound so you can hear it. Okay, so we're going to try and play World 1-1 on Super Mario Bros. Number 3 with the controller, USB controller. Alright, bitches, so the first thing I noticed is that it feels very good. It feels like exactly like original Nintendo. But the colors obviously don't look like CRT. But it feels pretty good. Controller, no issues here. Oh wow, it's been a while since I used the original Nintendo controller, but I remember all the poundage, bitches. It almost feels like I'm not really playing an original Nintendo game, sort of. I think it's because I'm old school, and I'm used to playing with the original hardware, CRT, you know, blowing the cartridges, the whole procedure that normally happens with the original Nintendo. Feels like I'm cheating on my waifu, bitches, when I'm using the original Nintendo controller on the PC. I don't know why, just something in the back of my mind is making me think that I shouldn't be doing this. Oh, let's get the third star. Oh! Dun 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 dun! The poundage, bitches! I can't stop playing though, this game's so fun. Pound, 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 pound everyone in the game. Oh, boss times. Oh no, oh wow, how did I die? Sometimes there's hidden things, sometimes. It's a pro tip right there, bitches. I'm showing you the unboxing, but I'm also showing you pro tips. Wow, I keep fucking up pretty good. So now we gotta defeat him with Super Mario Small. We should be able to do it, it's not very difficult. Oh, he got pounded no matter what. And there you have it, bitches. Super Mario Bros. number 3, World 1 has been pounded. Alright, bitches, do I recommend the retro adapter for your computer and original Nintendo controller? Well, I think it depends on the situation, bitches. If you're going to school like college or university and all you have is a laptop computer and you do not have room for the original Nintendo and CRT poundage, then this is probably something for you, bitches. But if you are a retro video game purist, or you're trying to get into the hobby and you want a genuine experience, then you're gonna unfortunately have to get the original Nintendo plus CRT poundage. Because that's how it was done back in the day, bitches. You're gonna have the best experience if you get these things properly. Other than that though, there really isn't too much else to say. If you are going to play on the computer, I do recommend that you get the original Nintendo controller, the original one that says Nintendo, not an OEM one. You can tell if it's an OEM one if it doesn't have any branding here or something else is written here. If it says Nintendo, then usually it's a safe bet that it's the real one. There's just something about this controller, bitches. The clickiness, the feel of it. I don't know if it's because I grew up with it or what, or if it's just it has this, you know, history to it. But this is the way to play original Nintendo games, bitches. You're not really playing an original Nintendo game unless you're using the original Nintendo controller. So at least get the controller, bitches. Other than that, there really isn't too much else to say. So if you like the review, leave a comment in the comment box down below. Give a thumbs up if you'd like. And of course, like always, we'll see you next time, bitches. Well, we can give him his shees by killing him and sending him to the afterlife, bitches. There's many shees in the afterlife. You want to go there, mouse guy? I'm going to give him the shees by giving him the bombs. Give him the bomb. Oh, he got the major upside down for him, which is the owners. Oh, it feels very sexual to use this controller on here. Very sexual, bitches.